Oh shit, is he gonna be hit by that? Fuck. Dude, I'm so fucking annoyed. No, dude, don't throw all I DC'd. It's been happening to me. I don't know if I may continue streaming after this because, like, I just get out of WoW DCs and then my stream just DC'd and I had to relaunch it and everything. So it's pretty ass. So I have no idea why my internet's doing that, but it's me. So I just caused everyone to die here. So, like, to me, there's no point in doing this bullshit while I die here. Oh, okay. So yeah, just when I had some viewers and stuff and I was like, oh, okay, we're actually doing this fucking key now. Wait, Thrall, do you play a Saline by any chance? Right, you play Saline? What are your tips on playing Saline? What kind of big dick tips do you got? Do you think that playing Saline in general is something that you can do, but you have to be very aware of like mechanics of all like the mobs, the bosses and stuff, because you don't have like the AFK kind of thing? That's what I'm guessing. Really do miss Vamp Strike when the Dancing Rune Rampant would spawn. Man, I'm so mad now that my stream doing that fucking bullshit, my internet. Well, like, the funny, like I said yesterday, for me, when I was playing Saline, oh shit. Right? Like, I felt like it resembled to me the old play style of the War Within with like extreme ping pong, right? Like to me it's more ping pongy, which is something that I like. So that's why. Okay, I lost it. Well, yeah, I always have a lot of verse. I would think that you would always run a lot of verse on DK no matter what. And one of the best I can give us in is when used is always try to max these. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like, that's one thing that I've noticed is that, like, maybe you could, like I said, maybe give me tips or something, but like, that's my major problem is that, like, Dancing Rune Weapon is such a defensive cooldown. But you need it for your Vampiric Strike, so like you're so accustomed to going into a pack and launching it, and then you're gathering and kind of ignoring the actual like usage of it. So like that's something different for me. And never let your Rune Print go to hunt and keep it. I know I'm guilty of that too, is what you just said. Actually, Thor, I do have another question for you. That sounds dumb, but like, okay, this is gonna sound dumb coming from me, but I just want to know. I think I've asked this question once on stream. Is that, does Heart Strike damage multipliers affect Vampiric Strike? Biggest thing about saying is when you get desperate up, spam shit and don't overcap. Yeah. I would agree. So it does. Okay. What the fuck? Where the fuck did he die? Lost all my bone shit sex now. I always wondered that because obviously I have the 2 improved points into Heartstrike, like for damage wise, and I'm like, well, if Heartstrike turns into this, do I, you know what I mean? But no one literally has ever, like, I've tried Googling it, obviously, right? And it just, yeah. Actually, I could have just walked up to him and killed him. Like, it would have been no problem. I don't think are we gonna time this? No, I don't think so. Do yourself a favor. Just play Deathbringer. Yeah, it's just funny. I know I finished your sentence, but, oh shit. Go to a dummy fight with a dancing rune weapon with the talent. What are you talking about? Then reset, take out the talent points. Nah, I'm fucked for this. And do it again with dancing rune weapon. I don't understand kind of what you're getting at. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I totally understand. I'm sorry. I didn't see what you mean. No, but now I do. Sorry, I understood now. Sorry. I mean, wait, Thor, how much, what's your, like, here's a question again, like, how high are you in, like, Mythic Plus? Which, we'll be going this way, buddies. Like, what's your score? Okay, what's your score in terms of, like, following sims, yes, it increases his damage, okay. Shit. Fuck, I just fucked myself. No, okay. I was gonna say was that, okay, in your opinion, how much does it matter tank damage to you? Like, in your opinion, how much does tank damage matter to you? If I actually concentrated, I think we could still time, even though we fucked up a whole bunch. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll read what you said. Okay. I read what you said. Hold on, I'll actually read it out loud. Because... oh, shit, what the fuck? I'm still mad that, like, this key is, like, split up into, like, 2 different things, and now I have to do another 15, maybe, just to upload the VOD. It's kind of ass. A lot of healers, it doesn't really matter that much. If you look at the tanks melee, focus on AoE damage in some sense. Keys if you do 7 kills, I mean, shit dies. I will say though, I am surprised with 9 deaths and my disconnect that we actually got this far. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh shit.
We will cast you down like the mountains.
Shit, I forgot to have this in my inventory. I hope everyone else can do it. Hold on, where's Chains of Ice? Okay. Because, like, okay, so my thought process at the moment, of course, right, it's always about literally being a tank, right? And actually surviving and not dying. But then I always thought, you know, like, maybe this is where my evolution comes in, right? Where, like, we actually try to do more damage and try to really maximize. You know, like, we already got defensives down right, we're already playing Aspen, we're doing all that kind of shit. Aw, man, he went to, like, a really bad spot, I don't know where to go. Do it, man. There's no way still that, like, we timed this key with me dying and DCing and 9 deaths, and then we still timed this. That's so funny. Yeah, I know. Dude, that shit's so funny. That is so funny that... yeah, dude, that's fine. But anyways, okay. So, you know, I usually have, like, the old man tank theory, right? You know, where, like, I'm tank, I just do tank stuff. That's pretty much, like, my brain is at the moment. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I should actually start worrying about my DPS and trying to contribute that way and, like, elevate a little bit, attempting at my gameplay. Or whatever, but you know, it's kind of my thing. But yeah. That's why I kind of do, like, the one metro thing that I actually do is, like, wow, actually. Is I do the one metro thing, which is this. I don't take fucking asphyxiate. Here's the thing you should think about as healers will start to focus you less in hierarchies. Yeah. That's the whole reason, at least in my opinion, like with Blood Decay and Sense, is that. Ooh, 17 Seat of the Triumphant. Ooh. Yeah, I did way less damage than... I still did more than Deathbringer, but still. I wonder now if my internet will crap out again. If it is, like I said, if this is the next time that it does, I'll probably not stream. Hence why we focus for the survival, the first thing picking the tank. I guess then, is that like in terms of theory, right? Is Say lane even viable at the higher levels? Or is it just too hard to actually, you know, like, sure, you do good DPS, but you just get a, you know, splat kind of thing. Obviously, I know why with the war within that way.
Need something. Surviving means being resourceful.
I guess we're going to Nexus. I have no idea. I really want to ruin my 17 key. Randomly got, but yeah, so this is nice. Like look at that. Look at that. Nice 15 across the board. Like, if you know how to control your CDs and timing and how to spin or survive, I mean, you can do higher keys, yeah. But see, then, for my own personal retardation, that's why, like, Deathbringer is just easier just for the flat, but you won't get as far as Deathbringer, yeah. That's why, like, Thor, what would you think then in a hypothetical situation? What happens if, do you think Blizzard should move rune carved plates like here, like where Lifeblood would be? Just get rid of Lifeblood and just put rune carved plates there for Saylane to grab, like all blood decays to grab. Do you think then Saylane would become too overpowered? In the sense that they get the extra damage reduction from rune carved plates, but then I don't know what you would replace Deathbringer with. You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright. We get an Assbringer. Just because I am being lazy right now. I want to chill. Give me my Assbringer. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Ooh. Be honest, what? Oh shit. It won't really matter that big. Yes, you might be a big tanker, but that will force you to play some different talents to make you less tanker to this damage. Going to be a weird sacrifice.
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness. We have already won.
You put
Okay.
all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lathraxian.
Ah, my really slow AFK play style. I love it. I love it. Ah. Well, it is a great thought. Yeah, that's what I would think, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but I feel so weird now. Okay, I guess we'll do, which one do we want to do? I guess we'll do this one. We'll do this one. My good old, I love it so much, dude. Oh my god. I miss you, slow playstyle. I still love sailing though. I just want it to feel less shit and less retard friendly, right? Like those are my overall thoughts. But I haven't really, like, while talking to you, I haven't really discussed my thoughts in general, like fully. I've just kind of half-assed it because I'm like half playing, half worried about my goddamn internet, you know? Also, the other will say needs more attention to play. Yeah. Obviously. I just dislike, like, I'm pretty sure there'll be an add-on for it, but the fact that I cannot track it like this, like with Bone Shield and stuff, like there is no tracking for it, makes it even worse, so it's like out of sight, out of mind for me. But yeah, sailing does require more. That's why AFK Assbringer's best, but yeah, I'm just curious about some things, you know, with Blood Decay and shit, but I'm glad that they fixed the Dancing Rune weapon bug, so that's nice, but okay, hold on. Alright, so anyways, wait, hold on, tell me again, can't you like with sound when it procs? No. You can't. It's not even, there's no option to even select it to track it. Essence of the Blood Queen. That's what gets me, right? Like, that's literally the whole point of sailing, and it will not let me do it. It's crazy. It's fucking retarded. Damn, dude. That's why I think an add-on will come about, maybe. Somehow let you track it. But so wait, hold on. Going back a couple of seconds or whatever, like some conversation ago, you said that DK, ever since the buff, is now coming back, like doing higher keys now. Is it, wait, was it just because of utility, right? Because of the damage? And the utility that DK brings? Ah, okay. But here's the, okay, then here's a dumb question. What utility is DK bringing? Because a lot of these, at least in my opinion, right, as someone, oh shit. It's not, okay, no, wait, hold on. I'm too busy doing this. Because most of the, like, most of the routes to me seem like a complete W route that Death Grip, maybe it's because I play DK and I don't see it as often, but to me, like, I don't see where Death Grip is necessary, right? Like, sure, it always feels good to have, like, someone who can Death Grip, right? But still in all, I don't know if I made myself clear on that. I feel all kinds of fucked up right now, holy shit. Are you grips? Yeah.
Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and die, or I will kill you myself.
I mean, I know Gore Fiend, right, and just Death Grips in general are really good, but I don't know. I thought that, like, other tanks like Paladin do something more or whatever, or like Demon Hunt hard. Obviously, I'm not saying that, like, DK is the best now or anything like that, right, but that ain't the only thing. It also, you can survive on its own without a healer, so it makes your healer able to add more to the group. greater utility and damage, but doesn't. But now here's the thing, though. Doesn't like at least Vengeance have more self-sustain than fucking Blood Decay? Ah, okay. I see your Prop Paladin comment. Yeah.